Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to review Module 6, Week 6. First, I want to welcome you all back from spring break. I hope you all had a splendid one and that you're looking forward to resuming work, particularly completing your first essay in this class. Now, if you submitted your first draft for the compare and contrast essay, which you should have already done because this was due in Module 4. In Week 6, you are going to submit your final draft. Now, if you didn't complete your first draft, I'm going to penalize it if you submit it. And I'm going to say this, that those of you who have missing work, missing assignment, I'm going to require you to schedule a meeting with me. We can work out a time in which to have this meeting, but it's not you that is going to call the shot because I have given you opportunities in which you can submit your work and you haven't turned it in at this time of writing. So we're going to have to set up a meeting to discuss if you want me to grade your work. I will consider that, and but first we have to schedule a meeting to discuss. Especially since this class is a late start class, and since this class, it's a small class, I'm able to work that out. Having said that, another housekeeping issue from week 4 is to remember that I had mentioned something about the group project. Well, that's no longer the group project. I changed it now, it's an individual project. As you can see on the course calendar, which has been revised, I have made changes to it, so anything that is highlighted reflects the change I've made to the course calendar. So the change is mostly for week 6, and it's particular to the assignment social media project. This assignment now, which I have reviewed in a separate video, this is what the assignment looks like. You can watch the video by accessing or going to the assignments tab and then finding the appropriate assignment, which is a social media influencer assignment. In this week 6, we are not going to be doing the social media project assignment, but I expect that you review what is expected from you in order to complete the social media project assignment, because as I mentioned in my previous review, it's quite a lot of work. Well, if you do not know what you're doing, it's going to be a lot of work. But like I said, if you completed this post on social media, who is your favorite social media influencer, that's how to get the ball rolling. So you must have at least a favorite. If you don't have a favorite, who's your least favorite? So you have to be prepared to answer that question when you step into this assignment, social media project assignment. It's going to be based on social media influencer. Having said that, my review of the assignment is more detailed and you can understand the parameters of what I want you to do for this project, because I am pretty much detailed on what I'm expecting from you and what the final deliverable should look like. Having said that, I want to touch on a few activities and posts you have to complete this week. The first one is the discussion board on what's your favorite story. That is up and you should see it under discussions. I would say, in thinking about what's your favorite story, I want to clarify that it's possible that maybe you don't have any favorite story. It could be also your least favorite story. But I want you to watch, there's a video from Chimamanda Adichie, who is a Nigerian writer and feminist. She has this famous speech. It's a TED Talk speech, The Danger of a Single Story. So you're going to read that and you are going to respond to the post which I have here. So that tells me that you did the reading. So what's your favorite story? It's possible that you maybe don't have a favorite, but I expect that you have some experiences and probably some stories that you've heard. When you read The Danger of a Single Story, you get the idea of what I'm asking you to complete. Okay, so talking about that, you can access the readings for week 6, which typical way you've always done it, is to go into module 6. Okay, so learning modules, and you go to week 6, and there's where you find what I'm expecting from you. The week 6, the discussion board is right here. I'm going to move it so it's all the way down. Okay, once you're done, you go into the discussion board to complete. So the reading for the Adichie reading is here in this folder. Now once you completed that, you also need to remember your final draft, which you need to turn in. It's due on the 22nd and not after. I repeat, any work I do not see before this deadline, especially if you do not reach out to me and I do not permit it, is going to be penalized. And that concludes my review for module 6, week 6. I would say once again that if you have fallen behind in this class, it is your responsibility to catch up by meeting with your instructor. I have made it clear my syllabus. I will not hound you, chase you around. If you want to keep to yourself, I will let you keep to yourself. But I've made it possible for you to also meet with me and to work with my time. So having said that, I look forward to reading your posts on what's your favorite story. I also look forward to seeing you back after this spring break. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.